Crypto thieves stole a record 3.8 billion, yes, billion, worth of cryptocurrency in 2022. That according to Chainalysis Research. Nearly half of it was from North Korea alone. Bloomberg's Jeff Stone's been writing about this data in this report and joins us now. It's interesting because two stories, right? A terrible year for crypto markets in 2022, but also a very bad year for those that had cryptocurrencies stolen, essentially.
That's right, and also a bad year for the people who are stealing them in some ways, if you use that logic, Ed. This is a huge number. 1.7 billion of that 3.8 billion is stolen by North Korean hackers. We know it's the same group, according to the United States government, that previously breached Sony years ago. A lot of your viewers will remember that, and tried to steal upwards of $1 billion from Bangladesh's central bank years ago, too. So this is a busy hacking group, really focusing on the same area that a lot of investors are too.
Why? Why are they doing it?
It pays. It helps them get around sanctions. The United Nations and the U.S. obviously have come out very forcefully against North Korea over the past few generations. And cryptocurrency is harder to track, it is easier to hide, and most importantly, it's easy to steal. If you think back at the way that U.S. intelligence agencies would have assessed that North Korea was selling counterfeit cigarettes or using other means to get around sanctions, this is the latest iteration of that.
Hey, Jeff, we talked a lot about North Korea, its role in this. What about the other side of the table? What is the US government, for example, doing to prevent theft like this?
The U.S. is scrambling to educate companies and investors and Americans about the risk involved here. This group has really bullied cybersecurity defenders for a really long time. So what the Treasury Department, for instance, is doing is releasing bulletins and advising crypto companies and crypto-adjacent companies about the risk of hiring North Koreans who are posing as non-North Koreans in order to either gather intelligence or work on projects or steal information for Pyongyang.
Next, anything that can be made safer?
Protect your password, be smart about which services you're using, watch Bloomberg.
Well